Sound check 1 2. Good evening, everybody. Feels so good to be back. All right. Let's make it a short stream. Okay. So basically, we start from the is consider another new month for coming week. Okay, coming of May. So start also the same thing. Start from the economic calendar first. So on a Monday, we have the whole day Canadian federal elections. So on this day, other than that, nothing else. On the Tuesday, we have the yen pairs bank holiday. So I assume it's going to be a little bit lack of volume and quite consolidating. After that, we have JOLTS opening, okay, for the US dollar. On a Wednesday, quite a heavy one. We have Australian CPI, and the Euro CPI, USD, uh, like the mini NFP, which is called as the ADP, and also Canadian GDP, and also advanced GDP on the US dollar, and also the employment cost index, and also I would say the PCE. Okay, so it's quite heavy for all of the majors. I hope everyone beware of it. If you want to trade, maybe trade after the news. Okay, so on the Thursday, there's a lot of tentative news from the yens, and also, yes, another from the yens. And CNY, CHF is on a bank holiday. And also, oh, the Euros major, the European, quite a lot of holiday as well on Thursday. And also on the night, we have the unemployment claim and also PMI. Okay, so on the Friday, we have the Chinese yen bank holiday. I think it's because of the Labor Day in Asia. So, okay, and the rest of it is an NFP, nothing else. Oh, we have Australian election as well, Parliament election. So, yeah, basically that's all for the news calendar. Okay, let me switch it off first. Okay, as usual, let's see from the XY standpoint. Same thing. Okay, we have this and this. Excuse me. Okay, we actually having this. So on the monthly fair value gap, give me a second, yeah. Okay, on the regarding DXY, okay, we have this equal low as the drawn liquidity, a liquidity sweep, and then we are also tapped into a monthly fair value gap. We'll consider an extreme one. Excuse me. Mm. So on in a short summary on regarding the DXY dollar, right, it's actually quite bullish on the DXY, my bias. The reason being is because the price first of all react off the monthly fair value gap and also hit a major draw liquidity right here. And also we have this week um the previous week consolidations, and then the early of the week uh, dump down, hit the monthly fair value gap, which sweep this liquidity, and then this whole stretch there is a bearish one, the bearish fair value gaps, and then opposing on the Tuesday from last week with a bullish fair value gap. So which means that um, the bullish intention is so much stronger right now compared to here where we are. So we have a very clean accumulation from the week before last, and then the manipulation done from last week, and then expecting some consolidations right here, and then just break above and then shoot off. So my bias is definitely bullish on it. Okay, so this is for the dollar index. Excuse me, my cat keep disturbing me. Okay, 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 okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, excuse me for the delay. So on gold, no doubt, this is the all-time high. And on the weekly time frame, the entire weekly candle has flipped. So what we can see, there is a takeout of the strong liquidity right here. My buyer is going to be short. The next strong liquidity will be here, and eventually it's going to be here. Okay, the rest of it, I don't think we should aim that far, because this is the respecting weekly fair value gap right here. This low should be hold. So if I'm trading short of it, I will aim for this low at least minimally this low, and then the second one will be here. Okay, so okay, give me a second. So we have this liquidity sweep from daily time frame. After that, we should see this low to this low. Okay, a very clean order block right here. Okay, actually I expecting some downward push from here. I don't wish this high will be taken, despite the price has already sweep this low, sweep this high. Otherwise, this could be another draw liquidity, and then there will be a deep retracement until up to this line. Then so price could either do two things. Give me a second. Okay, my buyers, let me repeat once again. So for on gold, our bias is bearish. The reason being, like, the recent price action, the price, this whole stretch is the monthly candle, right? Like, the monthly candle just open low and just expand higher and higher. Okay, until here, from the weekly time frame, the price weekly candle actually just flip bearish from here. The weekly open high, then low, close. It closed the previous weekly candle high right here. So as we what we can say is the price is actually sweeping the liquidity. It's just like pump a little bit more higher and sweeping the liquidity, and then show us the thing right here where we are right now, which is the buy side and the sell side liquidity. It's actually considered quite ranging, but this range is um, considered big enough. Yeah, it's about 1,000 pip. So potentially you could have some trades like if the OB is respected, sting in and rejecting off, then it should be good to go, continue shorting it. And also there will be another scenario, because like ping pong chopping, right? The high will not be respected, but eventually the price sting in and flip bearish, and then continuing lower. It could be that way as well. So from this point, my bias is more towards the bearish side. And on and there will be another scenario, which is like there is this bearish fair value gap, right? Is opposing a potential bullish fair value gap, right? Creating right here. So, and also it could be an inverse fair value gap to continue higher. That's why I come up with a scenario right here, the scenario 3, towards to this drawn liquidity. If the low that pushes the high but fail to break the initial high, right, in this range, and this all-time high is holding, then there should some change of, like, the change of character or the market structure shift to continue lower and lower right here. Then it could be having something like this to happen. Okay, like what we see right now. Okay, the market structure shift, I think, should be around here. Okay, so this is so far for the gold. Okay, also the same thing on very well as expected, price rejecting or continuing higher. This major drawn liquidity has been taken. What next? Potential of bearish side. Weekly fair value right here. Too bad the price didn't tap it here. Sweep of liquidity. Next we'll be moving on to the next one. So there is a daily BPR. A daily BPR here. Here. Okay, I would say this could be a potential SMT as well. The reason being is the euro the euro did sweep the high itself, but the weekly SMT. Okay, so in summary, on the euro and the pounds, we actually have a weekly SMT right here, an expansion lower, and there is a buy side liquidity obviously from here, so expecting this high to be swept before continuing lower. Yes, potentially within this OB range to short off. And yeah, that's my bias for the euro and the pounds. After took out the major draw liquidity, the price for the Australian dollar in a huge range right here. Basically the high and low just get destroyed for the past week. Okay, I would say both of it no bias. Okay, basically in a huge range, nothing to interest me from here, where the price facing some sort of resistance. So what do I expecting next will be going towards the next discount zone before heading higher. So potentially a bearish week for the major. The rest of it, nothing too interesting. The price took off the low. Yes, I think yes, did not sweep. Did sweep, nothing much. Back in the range again. Premium OTE level, potential continuation longs. This as well, bullish buyers has been taking over. Yeah, for the rest of it, nothing too much interesting apart from shorting the euro and the gold right here. So let me take a look on NQ. Ooh, that was hella liquidity. Indeed, indeed. Okay, giving out some bonus on NQ. Monthly candle has flipped bullish from taking out this liquidity right here, and then the price came back to the order block level and continue expand higher. Okay, after breaking out this area of fair value area, and the low itself created the sell side liquidity, and then the price pump up but failed to break the high, and then come down, sweep this low and continue expansion upward, break off this high and continuing this high, and the next thing will be looking for a continuation buy from this after this sell side area, the sell side liquidity area, and then continue aim towards the high itself. So I think that will be all for today, weekly outlook, and I'll see you guys on the next